did and decided to go ahead and return to Fallout 76. Now, this is a game that I have not played since about January of this year, so it's been quite some time. Yeah, going on 7 months since I played this. Just took a sip from my apple juice. I did not stop playing this because it was a bad game or because I got bored. It's just, again, with these longer games, and this is a longer game, I do tend to play these games in phases. And I play a lot of these games. So I did put this down to focus on different games. Nonetheless, I'm back at it, so let's go ahead and take a look around. I believe we were going to go ahead and head to the Trappers camp to search for some notes. Now, not everybody can play games in phases like I can. I tend to have a pretty good memory when it comes to where I left off in a game and what I need to do, so I don't get too turned around or too confused as to what I need to get accomplished. Not only that, but these wonderful oh, that's one thing I forgot. I will say this first off, this is the first Fallout game, at least the first modern Fallout game. Oh, alright, oh, hold on. Oh. Remembering buttons, that's the best part. This is the first modern Fallout game that I've played. So when I speak of modern, I'm referring to Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, and Fallout 76. This is the first modern Fallout game where I really don't like using VATS. Now I forget. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and throw that away. Oh wait, we can use that as fertilizer maybe? I forget. I forget. There are some things that I do need to kind of ease myself back into, and understanding all the mechanics to all of the foods and drinks and aid. That's going to take me a little bit. Do we have any stim packs? We do. Alright, great. Oh, we got a level too. So why don't we go ahead and level up? I do love the jokes, the funnies. They're so corny. The jokes are so corny, but it's nice. I like it. I've got a friend that tells jokes even cornier than this. Alright, so what were we going to do here? Oh yeah, okay. So, let's see here. I don't know why I'm singing. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe I can choose a new one to add to my deck, or I can upgrade an existing. I'm pretty sure. So I suppose while I'm doing this, I'll just get this out of the way. I really do like this game. I think this game is a terrific game. It's easily the best looking Fallout game that's ever been released. Except for one thing. I don't know what they did, but man, the water in this game looks awful. I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but it's hands down the worst looking water I've seen in a video game in quite some time. And I'm talking about the surface of the water. It just looks so out of place. Other than that, this game looks amazing. So yes, hands down, the best looking Fallout game ever released. You can argue about that, but I won't listen. Whoa! Alright, my fan fell out of the window. Hold on a second. Right. Okay. Fan is not broken. It's actually twice it's fallen out of the window today. It's a nice gloomy day outside, very rainy, gloomy, so I thought this would be a really good game to play today. Even though the Fallout 76 world is not nearly as gloomy as Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. Fallout 4 wasn't very gloomy either, in my opinion, so... Now, one thing to mention, I did not play this game when it was first released, so I was able to avoid the initial disappointment that a lot of people apparently went through concerning this game. I started playing last year, I think in September of last year. So yes, I have no commentary on the differences between the initial launch and what it is right now. I know they've recently added a few things. I picked that up while watching some folks on YouTube, and that kind of made me want to come back to it. A few other things have. I mean, I essentially completed my first phase in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I've always, you know, I still play Elden Ring. Yeah, so, you know, still playing those games. Just, you know, I like to move around a bit. I like to stretch my legs in other worlds. So... Why don't we just do that? Okay, so let's see what we got here. Ah, here is where we can use our points. So let's see, can we upgrade anything? Let's see if we can upgrade this. No, we can't. Rank up. I forget what we need to do to rank these up. But apparently we can't rank that up. So we can add something in there. We'll just add that one. Why not? Oh, we got an unused point in perception as well. Yeah, I forget exactly how we rank these up. I don't even use bows, so I think I'm just going to keep that unused point unused for now. And I think we've got a shotgun equipped, so why don't we go ahead and equip something else here. Yeah, we've got the shotgun equipped, so let's equip something else. Let's do it. There we go. And we've got a pistol. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forget. So you equip. Alright, we'll equip where's that one? Why not? Put that. Now we should have the, yeah, there we go. Alright. So yeah, we're going to head out to the Travers camp, see if we can get there. One thing I really do love about 76 is the fact that it does implement the survival mode from Fallout New Vegas in the standard game, so it's not like a special mode, it's just part of the actual game. I really do like that. Our weight here. Okay, looks like we're getting close to our weight limit. Looks like we have an undiscovered location over here. And although the difficulty is not too gut-wrenching, so to speak, I still find it necessary to make sure that you don't become outnumbered quickly or become surprised by a potentially difficult enemy, because there are, I believe, legendary creatures that do roam these wastes, and they can be a little bit of a chore sometimes, depending. So, I like to take my time. I do like to look around, as with all exploration games. I think it's really important to explore and to get yourself immersed into the world. This is another game where I've seen a lot of people playing in third person. I don't understand what started that trend. I mean, certainly you can play Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, all in third person, but my god. I mean, if there was ever a game built to experience in first person, it's these games, along with the Elder Scrolls games. So I just, for the life of me, I can't understand why somebody would want to play in third person. It just takes away all the immersion, in my opinion. I do also like the fact that they didn't go full MMO with this game. That would be incredibly ridiculous. So I'm glad they limit the number of players to each world. I'm not sure if each world is a separate server. I would imagine it would be, but I could be wrong. But I do like the fact that I think the max players are 25. And what that does is it retains the authenticity of actually being in a wasteland. Because typically wastelands are not overpopulated. So if I were to see people jumping around me every 3 seconds, like an MMO, that would become very distracting. Would kind of go counter to the mood of the game. I did watch a video where people were criticizing the rays of sunlight through the fog, through the trees, and it just struck me that I'm not sure if they understand that this is like a haze or a fog. And I think they thought there was something wrong about this. If you see this sunlight coming through the trees, hitting the fog that's in the forest, I think that's amazing. That's a really good touch. It's a really great touch. And yeah, shadows can be cast on fog, funny enough. So looks like we've got something going on up here. This might be friendlies. Are these friendlies? Yeah, so this looks to be another player in the game. This is possibly their little hideout or camp. Doesn't say so, though. But, you know, we're just going to keep on going. Maybe I'll show you the camp here. It's always fun checking out other people's camps. Some really cool creations. Let's jump again. Jump is... What is jump again? Let's jump. Jump is Y. Or not Y. I'm playing on PlayStation. Jump is triangle. Alright. So yeah, this looks to be a camp. Oh, what you got going on here? Alright. Well, we're just going to continue on our way, though. We're headed to the trapper camp, so let's do that.
One more box of raw asbestos. I'm going to lose my mind.
In many ways, I actually think this is a better game than Fallout 4. Mainly because I've been so disappointed with... Oh. I've been so disappointed with Fallout 4's quest glitching, where you're kind of locked from completing quest lines because of a weird glitch. Looks like I'm stuck in aim mode. Not sure why. There we go. See, glitches like that don't bother me as much as, you know, glitches that prevent you from actually completing certain aspects of the game. And so far in this game, I've not encountered anything that would prevent me from completing certain aspects of the game, so... it also occurs to me that the materials, the resources that you find throughout this game are much more meaningful than that of Fallout 4, and even, I would have to say, all the Fallout games. They really do add a new level of meaning to the resources that you're gathering. Oh, I tried jumping there, it didn't work. And that's stuck.
Find pounds of aluminum and pounds of steel.
Alright, so yeah, we're going to continue on towards the Travers camp. Ooh, a lot of rats right there. Oh. Whoa. Okay, well, the game crashed. So it looks, I mean, it sounds like my microphone is still broadcasting, so I'll stick with you guys. Looks like the game completely crashed.